Hi, I'm Lonnie Alexander, teaching professional at Onion Creek Club, Austin, Texas. I'm on number 1 North today for the long-awaited Greenside bunker shot. One of my most frequently asked questions, I would say, as a teaching professional is to get help with these Greenside bunkers, and we definitely have a few here on the North course. Couple of key points when you're in the bunker. Number 1, when you look at this face on, you want to make sure that you get a good wide stance. You're going to be having a little bit of trouble seeing the width of my stance when I'm hitting the shot towards the hole, but I have a wide stance. Also, my weight is anchored on my left side. Whenever I make this swing, I want to try to avoid making a reverse pivot, which a lot of us do when we get in the bunker. You really keep your weight forward throughout the shot, and your lower body stays really quiet. So, wide stance, weight forward. Now, as far as the swing goes, we were in the pit of despair a couple of weeks ago. I was teaching you to hinge your wrist early. You definitely want to feel that early wrist hinge in the backswing. Again, it might be a little hard to see when you look at it down the line, but I'm hinging my wrist a lot. And then the last little key, hit down. You keep your weight forward, you hinge your wrist, and you hit down. And you know, you'll get in a lot of bunkers, especially greenside, that are wet, and it looks like there's just no sand underneath the ball. There is. You've just got to create that space. So when you watch me hit these shots, you'll see that I get a wide stance, I hinge the wrist, and I hit down. I create the space underneath there. It does take some speed to hit good bunker shots, so also notice the tempo that I'm hitting these at. So I've got the wide stance, I've got my weight forward. I'm going to try to keep my lower body quiet and hit down. Man, that was so high and soft. I can't do any better than that. When it comes to this shot, you'll hear a lot of people talking about the club face. I definitely have the club face wide open. Best analogy, like you're setting a wine glass on that club face, and you wouldn't want to spill that wine glass by letting the stem tip it over. So definitely an open club face, but I don't really open my stance that much. You can see the flag in the background. So again, got a wide stance, got my weight forward. I'm going to hinge my wrist and hit down. Another good soft sand shot right there. When you see this, I hope that you'll notice the speed, but I don't have a big follow through and get back. I've got to hold the club face open. I kind of have a little bit of an abbreviated follow through. I hope these tips help you to get out of the bunkers here at Onion Creek. But again, one more time, wide stance, weight forward, open face, hinge, and down. That's a lot. It takes some practice. Wide stance, open face, weight forward. Try to keep that lower body quiet and hit down. Whew. Man, you'd think I was in the bunker all the time with those shots. Hope these tips help.